Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My husband and my son went out this evening, so that's the reason why I have an opportunity to film out here in the living room kitchen area, because I wanted to, have this nice little background of my Christmas tree and my black Santa here. So as you can tell from the title of this video, this is an unboxing and an unbagging, because I did go to the Coach outlet here because they had the new cherry drop. So I wanted to see it in person. Typically, I'll just order it online and watch some YouTube videos and things like that, and then order it online. But I got off work early Friday, and so I said, it's on my way home. The cab is on outlet. Excuse me. So I said, let me go on in and see it. And so I did. So I had to pick something up, of course. So they weren't busy. So they actually, wrapped it for me here, some tissue paper. So here it is right there. And I did not want to be late to the party this time like I normally am. So I said, let me go ahead. I wanted to get something from, if I liked it anyway in person, I wanted to pick something up. So what I ended up getting was, put this tissue paper in there, I ended up getting the Nolita. Okay, now I wanted something that had the actual sequence on it, and so this Nolita does. As you can see the sequence there. Not all of their items have the actual sequence. They may have, like on the back of this, excuse me, this Nolita, it doesn't have the sequence. It has, and you probably can't see it in here, but to me, it kind of feels like some glitter, a little sparkle right there. I don't know if you're quite able to see it, but you can feel it, on the cherries right here. But I wanted, oh, and even on the side, I didn't realize that, even on the side, it has the sequence right there. And on this side right here, but on the front it has a sequence. So that's what I wanted. I wanted something that had the actual sequence on it. And I didn't want to get I can't remember the name of the other bag. It's a little bigger than this. I'll leave it down, I'll leave it on the screen here because it's just not coming to mind. But, I've been spending so much money on bags that I said, what, I don't want to, I don't want to spend close to $200. So I opted to get this Nolita. And what they were saying to me is, because, I would probably wear this like as a crossbody bag. And they were telling me what people do is, they'll take this little strap right here and they'll put it inside, and then they'll hook a, what I'll do is I'll kind of share with you guys what that looks like. But I have a gold crossbody chain. It's long, so I can hook one end here and hook another end there, and then wear it as a crossbody, because they were saying that people kind of put this right here on the inside. I'm not too sure how that would look, because then when you try to close it up, I don't know how the other part of the gold chain that you hook onto here will look. So anyway, I'll play around with it. If not, what I can do is maybe get like a smaller gold chain that's not quite as long as the one that I have, and put it on here, as an extender. But anyway, those are just some options that I could do with it. And I could also just, carry it as a wristlet, So, but yes, it is really, really beautiful. Now, for some reason, I thought that the white one came in the Nolita, but it doesn't. That one has, it's purple. The cherries are actually purple on that one. But anyway, yeah, so I went ahead and I picked this up. But like I said, I wanted an item that had the actual sequence in it. So in the Nolita it does. So that's the reason why I went and got went ahead and got this one right here. And also the price was better than the other one as well too. So that is the one item that I got. And you can tell from the title of the video, as I said, I picked up something from Brandon Blackwood. Now, it came in this box right here. I already took all my name and everything off of it. But let me open it up here. And here's the box. That's what it looks like here. Excuse me, I have a dry throat and it's just been really scratchy. But anyway, I'm going to take this bag out of the box. But this is my first time getting a bag from them. I do have 2 pair of shoes. They're both, and I'll show you what they look like. So I do have 2 pair of shoes, but I didn't have a bag from him. So I'm super, super excited to see this bag. This will be my first time seeing it in person. I've seen people, of course, do YouTube videos on this particular one. But anyway, you know, during Black Friday, you know, of course you get, you know, an influx of all these different companies, you know, sending you, you know, different percentages, 50% off, 40% off, 60% off, you know, stuff like that. And so I think Brandon Blackwood had a sale, but it wasn't the item that I wanted. So I figured, you know what? I have time, you know, since it's not on sale, there's no rush for me to get it because your girl was looking for deals, okay? I was looking for, you know, things that I wanted to get that were on sale, okay? I wasn't trying to pay full price, you know, during Black Friday. I mean, unless it's something that I really, really wanted. But there wasn't everything I wanted to get it on sale. So this item was not on sale. So I said, okay, I'll just wait. Well, then Cyber Monday, they sent me an email. Oh, I got this card here. So they sent me, what does it say? Does it say anything? Does this open up? I don't even know if it opens up. Oh, yeah, okay. So it says, thank you for your purchase. So that's nice. So anyway, during Cyber Monday, I got, I think, a text message, and it said 15% off of our regular price item. So I was like, okay, you know, so I went ahead and I got it. So here it is right here. You guys might be able to tell what it is. If you have an idea on what it is, just by, I'm not even showing you the right way. Here it is right here. So if you think you know what it is, leave it in the comments down below and then tell me what color do you think it is, okay? So if you guys know me, if you've been following me, you should know what my favorite color is because I think I've shared it many times. So tell me, one, what you think this item is just by maybe the shape of the dust bag, and then what color did I get, okay? So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you guys. I am super, super excited. So here it is. Well, you can see what it is now, right? But I just wanted to show you the tissue paper that has Brandon Blackwood. So you can see right through the tissue paper what it is. They did a really nice job with wrapping it too. You know, they did a really nice job with wrapping it. Presentation was really nice. So like I said, this is my first time getting one of his bags. So, oh my God, this is gorgeous. Wow. So I got the trunk, and it is, and this is the regular size. Excuse me. This is the regular size. And so I got it. It's normally $350, and I got it on sale for 15% off. So let me try to take all the stuff here off. So I am really, really excited about this purchase here. And, you know, they had, of course, different colors. But, you know, I saw that I love anything leopard, cheetah, whatever you want to call it. I love that design. So when I saw this, and then it was in my favorite color, red, I thought, oh gosh, got it. Okay. I thought I just have to get it. So here it is here, and it says Brandon Blackwood on it. And this is the pony here, the real pony here. Oh my God, this is absolutely beautiful. It has feet on the bottom. Right now it has protectors on the feet. But this is really, really gorgeous. And then everything is all nicely wrapped right here, and the bee is nicely wrapped. So let me go ahead and just open this up if I can. So in this right here is the crossbody strap. So let me go ahead and take this all off. But this is really nice. Oh my gosh. I'm in love with the bag. So here is the strap, and the strap is also in the pony here, the cheetah. I guess I just wasn't paying attention because I thought maybe it was like, it was all leather, red leather, but it's not. It has the pony here on it. So let me, because I want to, let's see here. I'm going to put you guys on pause because you all don't need to see me opening this up. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I took all the plastic wrapping off of it. So here is the gold hardware. So it feels really nice and substantial. And it has these two little, I don't know if you want to call them D-rings, but this little round thing here that you hook on the chain strap. Go ahead and do that. So hey guys, I got some new lights, okay? I'm really, really liking it because unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but I don't have a lot of sunlight in my house because of where it's positioned. So it's nice in the summertime because it keeps everything cool, but it's not so great for doing videos. And it is actually, I don't know, probably 6:30 or so at night anyway. So, it's dark outside. But I purchased these lights here. Let me know how you like them. I mean, because I'm like, I need to do something with my lighting because I really wasn't, at nighttime, I just really, and I had some ring lights, but they really weren't doing the job. So the strap is adjustable, of course. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 holes, so it is adjustable. Now the one thing I noticed, of course, right off is that, of course, the opening, this is as far as it's opening. So if you have big hands, I don't know how you're going to get your hands in there. Now, I believe this is, let's see here. I believe this is the, it doesn't say. I assume that this was the largest size that I got. So I don't know, but you really can't get your hand in there. And I mean, I know you're not going to really put much in here anyway, but I believe this is, I hope this is the large one. That's the one that I ordered anyway, because I think the other one would be slimmer. So, but I have small hands. So, you really don't have a lot of, and I don't want to, stretch it open, but you really don't have a lot of room. The mouth is really small to me anyway. So if you have, like I said, my hands are small. So, but anyway, that's just one of the things I've noticed, just by having it right now. So you can either carry it top handle, or you can do it, I'm sure, as a shoulder because it has all those adjustments, or you can do it as a crossbody. So, it just depends on how you want to carry it. But it's nice that you have the versatility that you can choose how you want to carry it and not be limited to just like a top handle or shoulder or anything like that. And then this right here, I'm sure, is the care package on how to care for this, care booklet. But I just think she's really beautiful. And she is coming pretty true to color. on here, but this is really, really beautiful. I love the vibrant red, the black. This is really a gorgeous piece here. And I'm so glad that I got it. So depending on how I enjoy carrying the bag as far as getting in and out of it, if I like the carry, if it's not too bothersome for me trying to get my stuff out because the mouth opening is small, I can see myself getting another one. Don't know what color. It will probably be more maybe a black or something like that. Something that, or maybe a vibrant, I have no idea. So, this is the one that I got for now. I will do some mod shots. But yes, so I am super excited to finally have a Brandon Blackwood bag in my collection. So the inside of it is just black. And I don't know if you can see, but it does, you can't see. But it does have in red leather, it has his name there. It says Brandon Blackwood, New York. But of course, you can't see that in there because the mouth doesn't open that big. But it's in there. No, you can't see it. But it is in there. So, yes. So, I think this probably should be the very last bag for 2025. There is one more that I would like to get, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? I think I've done enough damage as it is. So anyway, and like I said, I will do some mod shots. So how's everybody doing? Are you done with your Christmas shopping? I'm done. I'm only waiting on one more thing because at my job, we're doing Secret Santa. And so I'm just waiting on one more item to come in. One of the items did come in today, so I have that. But yes, I'm done. Things that I wanted to send to people, I shipped them to their homes, and that's that. The rest of them are here. So I'm done. And so, yeah, but let me know if you guys are done, halfway done, haven't gotten started yet, or anything like that. So take care, everyone, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye, guys. And let me know how the lighting is, how you like it, if you think it's, bright enough. All right, bye.